right, got it. Phew. Hey Kylie, glad to have you here 'cause you're right after me, so I'm glad you're in the scope so you can put up emojis when we get closer. Let me just move this around a bit so you don't have a door behind my head. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me and thanks for sharing with your friends. And please make sure you do share some Periscope and on Twitter and everywhere else. I didn't make my goals on Periscope by the new year, but I'm planning to do it in the new year. I'm almost at 500,000 hearts and almost 1,000 followers, which are huge milestones in a way, but also nothing in the big scheme of things. Some learning detachment. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be brief, fast, and expedient. My scopes usually run a bit more than 5 minutes, so I'm going to condense my talks down. I've been on the Scopers Unite train a few times, and I love this group. How you doing, Shawnee? Because you're up after your wife, which is cool. So I got the double Flynn hit today after me, which is awesome. Excuse me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Daniel, nice to have you here, sir. I got a bunch of friends from my other Periscope groups in here as well, which is kind of a big family, which is awesome. And for female, I saw you posting about MS. That was good stuff you put up there, so grateful that you did that. Thank you, Casey. This is the briefest scope I do, which is 5 minutes. I belong to some other groups where we do 10-minute windows, which is a bit easier, but of course less people get to scope. And I was doing my own scopes, which one of my last ones that was most potent was 45 minutes, and I didn't know I could go that long in conversation, but the questions kept coming, which is fun. Let me tell you who I am before I get too far into this. Thank you, the Love Doctor, exactly. I am, quick plug, I'm a #1 best-selling author. I have a book on relationships called 50 Ways to Love Your Lover. It's on Amazon, it's on my website. Everything in my social media is Barry Selby. You can find me there, and my site is barryselby.com. So if you want to find out about me, check my profile, just copy that, paste it into your browser and put barryselby.com. Easy. All right? You've got some powerful friends that are changing their lives, alpha, fit female, so that's beautiful. I am a relationship coach, yes. I am a heart love doctor to my friends, and I help a lot of my clients heal their heartbreak. And I want to speak briefly to that, but also about Periscope for 2016. That was my title. I've been watching a couple of my friends go through incredible heartbreak, and because they're attached to the past, which I love, in a way, because it shows their heart is so full, but they're also attached to a lost cause. That's what it is, basically. They've lost out on love, but they're not willing to look ahead because they're stuck in the past. And it's such a heartbreaking thing for me to watch that I'm really passionate about serving my audience. And I'm dealing with somebody right now who is going through it's like a hamster wheel. Praying it's going to change and it won't. Well, mint chocolate chip is a great thing to distract you from your broken heart, to be honest. Doing self-love practices that help you love yourself, because part of heartbreak is the fact we forgot to love ourselves. And that's a whole thing I teach in my programs and in my scopes. I'll do that another time. So let me get back onto, because that was on top of mind. Now I'll put that aside. Let's get back onto the focus today, which is 2016 Periscope rocking. If you haven't noticed, Facebook Live went live over the last few weeks, and it's rolling out for iOS device users. It hasn't opened on my phone yet, but a lot of my friends are getting it. And it's the big thing on Facebook, because Facebook hates Periscope, because Periscope's owned by Twitter. But the thing is, Periscope is a movement, like this Perry train, like the things that happen with Periscope. No, I'm up to date. It's just that they're rolling it out to certain users, about 10,000 people at a time, only on iOS devices. I've been checking into why it's happening to some and not others. The verified users got it first, and I wasn't one of those. Anyway, back onto Periscope, because I've got like a minute left. Yikes. Periscope is a game changer. I've seen it being used to broadcast true events, like in Dubai at the hotel, when there was a fire going on, someone on Periscope was showing what was happening before the news media got there. If you heard about this on New Year's Eve, there was a fire at a brand new hotel right across the street from the big hotel that's doing the firework display. That is the power of Periscope. We can report the best and the worst. Yeah, exactly, the Periscope is the best. It also can share your heart stories. I've been having the privilege of the last few months of Periscope broadcasting and teaching people how to live life better in their hearts, having them actually heal heartbreak on my Periscopes, which is incredible. People I've never met before and may never see again. But in my message, someone's life got changed. And I talk about joking. Thank you for asking, but it's not part of my scope, so I'm not telling you. People asking, people sharing rather their stories, and I get to help them on Periscope. The power of Periscope is beyond what you even know yet. And that for me is why I love this medium and this format. It's changing the world. It's changing my life. Time's up. Damn. Thank you, Steve. No problem, I understand. All right, I'm signing off now because we have one of the first of the Flinnies. We've got Kit Carly up next, and then and then her husband too. So you got a double Flint hit coming up. So look forward to watching them. I'll be scoping again. I was going to go at noon, but we'll see because that sits on top of the Scopers Unite. I'm scoping at 12:55 p.m. Pacific time because I run today's share-a-thon from another group I'm part of. But I'll be back on again. Just make sure you follow me. That's when you know I'll be on Scope next. So again, just swipe right on the iPhone up on the Droid, tap follow me, and I'll be back on again shortly. All right, I'll go sign off. Thank you. I'm going to sign off so that make room for